but it just took a really long time to be a citizen in the US for me and for my family.
Hello and welcome. Servus and hello.
How do you say it?
Servus.
Servus.
So we're both here at INCONVENIENCE, and that's Miya. So yeah, and now we start with part 1 of our video, which is how to work and study in the States. Because, okay, Miya told me something interesting. You told me that you started as an international student.
Yes.
But now you're not an international student anymore. You're like an American student, right?
Domestic, yeah.
Oh, domestic. Yeah. Okay, I didn't know the term. Okay, so how does that work?
So basically, if you're an international student, basically you're coming from a different country, and then you're just gonna on an F1 visa, like a student visa, and you're just gonna stay here for 4 years or how many years it takes you to get your degree, and then you have to go back. I didn't come here on a student visa. I came here when I was in 2004, when I was really young, but it just took a really long time to be a citizen in the US for me and for my family. And by the time I became a citizen, it was too late to come as a domestic student, so they counted me as an international one.
Okay, but so like your parents came to the States, right?
Yeah, my dad came first. He got a sponsorship through a company for his job, but then he liked what they did. The company liked his work, so they wanted him to stay more, but he said no because I was in India, and then my mom was in India, so he had to go back. And the company was like, "It's okay, I'll sponsor you. Like, I'll sponsor your whole family." So then we all came here, but it just took a really long time to just come from like being sponsored from a company and being like a citizen.
Okay, and may I also ask, like, what kind of work does your dad do? Like, what kind of field? Because I'm wondering, like, with which kind of work can you actually get sponsored to work here in the States? Like, what do people need here? Like, what are the STEM
I know for
fields?
sure, like, there's a lot of IT companies that need like IT people, and then a lot of Indians actually like come to America through like jobs in the IT field. I think engineers, designers, but my dad is an accountant.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know, because I don't know how it was like 20 years ago, like what kind of jobs they were needed in 20 years versus now. I feel like it changed over time.
Okay.
Because
So you think now IT is kind of like,
yeah.
I think so too. And so actually we didn't mention that. So you were born in India, right?
I was born in India in 2000. Yes.
Where exactly, actually?
In Hyderabad.
Where is that? Okay, I can show it on a map somehow. I'm pretty sure I can insert it.
Yeah, it's more towards south or like central.
Oh, okay.
Sort of, and it's pretty big.
I also have another question, and it is, like, I don't know, for me, I always have like this stereotype in my head. All people coming from India and working in the States are in the IT industry or work as CEOs in IT firms. So I'm not sure, do you think this is right? Or is it like a wrong picture I got in my head?
Yeah, I think most Indians are in IT for sure.
Yeah.
And they come to work in the state from that field.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't say all.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
But why do actually many Indians still work in IT? Like, why do they decide to work in this kind of field? I'm not sure, like, I don't think there are as many Germans probably here working for IT companies in the States. I don't have the stats right now, but I'm pretty sure it is the way.
The stereotype is still true. It's like if you're a boy, then you become an engineer. If you're a girl, you gotta become a doctor and whatnot. But I don't know why they have to like necessarily do IT. But like I don't like my cousins.
Yeah.
None of them are in IT.
Okay.
One of them is like a culinary chef.
Oh,
yeah,
nice.
So like at the art field, where like a lot of diverse.
Oh, that's very cool.
I think one of them does mechanical engineering.
Oh, okay.
So not necessarily coding, but I don't know what it is. But yeah.
But that also sounds like something very useful and people probably need right now, I guess. Okay, so, and you also mentioned that it was kind of like hard, because right now you're an American citizen, right?
Yes.
So it was hard to get the citizenship.
Yeah.
Why was it hard? Is it for everyone hard, or is it just hard for a certain kind of people? Or
so first you have to apply for a green card.
Yeah.
You have to like fill out this like 500 pages of application forms, like all these questions, and you can do it by yourself, or people usually take lawyers because they know like how to work the process and whatnot. So my dad picked a lawyer, and we turned in the application a long time ago. But there's just a thing called a priority date, I think. So if your date doesn't come, they don't look at your application. Yeah. So it took 15 years for our date to come. That's why it took so long to like get a green card. And they called us in, and then they asked a couple of questions, and then we got the green card. And then five years later, we went back in to answer like, questions about like who was the first president and like all that.
Oh, so you really need to get prepared. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I understand.
And then that's when we became citizens.
Wow. 15 years is a long time.
Yeah, it was really stuck on like 2003 or 2002 or something for a really long time.
Wow.
I'm not sure why.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I only know in Austria it also usually takes a long time, but I'm not sure how long. Maybe it would be good to ask someone. So if you're a refugee of war, for instance, if you come here as a Syrian refugee, do you think it also takes as long?
I don't think so. And this is coming from not like asking refugees, but just like what I learned in class for politics. Like there was a guest speaker coming in, and he's like really like talented in this field. Like he works with refugees. So he said it took them 5 years because you seek asylum, I guess. Then you stay in the U.S. for 2 years. And then something with like the process being 3 years, something like that. But overall process, it's 5 years. Okay.
Well, still a long time, but okay. Oh wow, thank you. We'll see each other in the next video where we talk about scholarship and financial aids. So don't miss out on that.
All that good stuff.
Right. Bye.